Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the Nets. For the New Orleans Pelicans, they've been a factor all season long. With a win tonight, they hold the 4th best record in the NBA. Nets, Pelicans, coming up next. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Brooklyn, what a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Ball. LeBron James is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Williams. And it's Ivy in at the shooting guard position. And for New Orleans, we've got Williamson. DeJounte Murray is out there with Bryant, and it's Smith, and it's Messi in at center. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA, and this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's LeBron. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Kobe. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ivy. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Got that one up quick.
I mean, that's great defense, but Ivy just stays composed even under pressure.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And here's Smith after LeBron James hitting the 3. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Smith outside. Pass to Kobe. Clock at 6.
An in-your-face defender, Ivy won't give an inch. Disrupted the rhythm of that play.
James with it. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Nets.
They've shown a tremendous ability to cash in on their opponent's mistakes, creating offense with their defense.
To Williamson. Murray down low. He's covered by Ball. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Number 24, Nate Archibald.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Murray, and there's the drive. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And getting the shot he wanted, Murray loves it from in close.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
The free throw drops for Sohan. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night. You leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Smith wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown.
And Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Outside Ball. Back to Ivy. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ivy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Kobe. No scoring in this one. The shot's good.
Man, how about that high release Brian has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Pass the ball. Outside Williams. Here's Archibald. No good on the 3. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 7-point differential. They set the pick. To the middle, taken away by Williams. From 11 feet away, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Smith. Ivy against Bryant. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 6. Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to San Antonio. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You must have left your dancing shoes at home.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. Now a look at the stats for Zion Williamson.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 9 points. Here's Hawkins. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Archibald. He's covered by Hawkins. It's hauled in by Hawkins. New Orleans gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Messi. And stolen by Ivy. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Hawkins with it. Defended by Sohan.
2 minutes remaining.
They set the screen. 6 to shoot. It's another look. Again, the Pelicans score.
Such a finesse shot for some big. Zion's, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
Outside ball. Here's Archibald. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. The shot by Ivy, no good. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Archibald. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Pelicans trail by 9. Mr. Williamson from downtown. A rebound by the Nets.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Abaji. Watson inside. Working on Williamson. And he gets it back. Takes a 3. Watson's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Murray the pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Shot clock at 6. And the Pelicans miss again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Archibald. Driving the lane. A shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Williamson. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for the Nets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Peyton Watson. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. LeBron James is out there with Cardinal. And it's Archibald in at the point guard. It's the Nets now. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. And a wide open look for James. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pelicans trail by 6. Fires the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Watson. Last game out, he had 14. Claxton a screen on Jones. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Murray's got his second bucket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Claxton sets the screen for James. Pass to Watson. Three-pointer. Pelicans pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Here's Claxton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Claxton a screen on Hawkins. No good from Cardinal. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Murray finds Jones. It's Hawkins on the wing. Over Cardinal. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Hawkins.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Archibald. He's covered by Murray. Good on the bucket. Archibald's got 5 points so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Murray, the pass to Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's deflected. It's Hawkins on the wing. He has 5. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hawkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Archibald passes to James. Paxson pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Murray left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Some changes for New Orleans. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Paxson. Zion Williamson comes in for Herbert Jones. And Kobe is subbed in for Hawkins. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Back to Ball. Pass to Ivy. Sinks the triple. Ivy's got 11.
And lightning fast. Ivy has to get rid of it before the knee can collapse there. And he did.
Bryant with it. Last game he had 28 points. Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Ivy on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
A willingness to put himself on the line. I mean, going directly into the heart of the defense.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Ivy.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. Watson's checked in, and so it's New Orleans with it. Trailing by 2. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Sohan. To the paint, he's looking for Williams and finds him. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team. New Orleans making some changes here. Jones checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Trey Mann in for Hawkins. And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 2. Screen by Smith. Here's Mann. Money from the wing. Mann's got his first points of the game. The Nets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Ball kicks to Williams. Pick by Williams. Pass to Ivy. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Ivy. Three-pointer. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You know Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
Outside Bryant. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williamson, the pass to Smith. Ivy against Bryant. Over Ivy. The shot by Kobe, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now, Ivy, a 26-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Now, here's Ivy. It's a 3-point game. Ball with a wide-open look. And the Nets, another 3. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Brooklyn Nets.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. It'll be the Hawks against the Bucks out in Milwaukee. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Jaden Ivey.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 6-point game. Williamson out there with Smith. And there's Bryant. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the center position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
James kicks to Ivy. Pass to Sohan. Bryant against Ivy. The 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Murray down low. He's covered by Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you can count on Murray to push the action and make something happen.
The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, Murray. Good on both. Here's Ball. He has 5. Pass to Sohan. Now, here's Ivy. On the wing, James. Covered by Williamson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Brooklyn shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
And that one misses. Pelicans trail by 7. Williamson outside. Pass to Kobe. Beyond the arc. LeBron grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Sohan with the ball. Ivy finds Williams. Bryant looking around. Williamson with it. Inside. Count it, and the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and-one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Nets leading by 4. Outside Williams. And here's James outside. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williamson dishes to Murray. Pass to Smith. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Williamson missing. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Sohan. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here on the 2K leaderboard of the NBA's leading defensive teams since the All-Star break. Second, the Pelicans. The fourth spot held by the Nets.
You know, the biggest thing defensively is you just want to force tough shots. And that's resulted in really good numbers for both of these teams since the All-Star break.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside. Misi's shot is good. Misi's got his first basket of the night.
Nice decision by Murray, choosing to move the ball to the open guy off the pick and roll.
Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. Got a piece of it. Kobe against Ivy. In the corner, Murray with it. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
And look at Murray's mechanics, making that corner three look easy.
Ball, the bounce pass. Ivy passes to Williams. Outside, Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got his third basket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. As to Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Smith, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Murphy's checked in for Jalen Smith. And the Nets making a change here as well. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Sohan. New Orleans on D. Trailing by 2. Pass to LeBron. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
For the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Nets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to LeBron. With some arc, James absorbing hits on the drive.
This is how gifted LeBron is. This kid is tough and able to score through contact.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Murray outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Bryant. Averaging about 27 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Williams finds Ivy. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Murray outside. From deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Brooklyn trailing. Ball, the pass to Williams. Back to Ball. From the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Ball's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bryant can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Hudson for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
And the court vision of LeBron is something special. There's a reason he's been compared to Magic Johnson.
Bryant in the corner. Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. .105 left in the third quarter of the game. That one, no good. Nets leading by 6. Here's Archibald. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Archibald's got 7 points.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Ball stolen. Pass to Watson. Out to the wing. And here's Ivy. The 3. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. The shot that time, not on target.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton out there with Peyton Watson. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Cardinal. And it's Archibald in at the point guard position.
Oh, the playmaking skills of James. This young guy is already all about making his teammates better.
Man passes to Williamson. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Man. Williamson outside. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Watson. And here's James outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now here's Williamson. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good. Williamson's got it back down to within single digits for New Orleans.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
LeBron can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Trey Mann. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Man. Brooklyn leading by 6. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And here is Ball. Pass to Abaji. Over Williamson. And the rejection by Smith. And he recovers it. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hawkins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Hawkins.
That's good from Hawkins.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Cardinal passes to Claxton. It's to Abaji. Nets passing it around. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pelicans trail by 3. And here's Hawkins. It's tipped. Here's Messi. Claxton covering. Now Hawkins with the fadeaway. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as much as 10. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Kobe's checked in for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Hawkins. The Nets making a switch here. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Murray kicks to Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Jones checked in for New Orleans. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordi Fernandez was telling the team. You know, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Out left to the wing. Deep two from Ball. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Nets lead by 3. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Bryant against Ivy. Kobe Bryant, laser focus.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And on the inside, James is dangerous. He's a rookie who knows the value of a close-range shot.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Herbert Jones. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Sohan's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nets with the lead. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Ivy. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Jones.
Number 9, Jalen Smith.
Outside Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
A brave play by James. Runs into some hard NBA-level defense and still gets the shot off.
First free throw is good.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
And both free throws good for James.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Williamson dishes to Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
Murray.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. To tie it up. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And Kobe no good on that one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to James. Over Smith. LeBron going to work inside.
The young phenom, LeBron James, showing he can be trusted in those pivotal moments.
Murray with it to take the lead. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Sohan. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. From outside the arc.